and welcome to this Introduction to SQL course. This is going to be part of a bigger playlist that basically takes you through the skills to become a business intelligence consultant. So with that, we're going to go straight into what will be covered in this course. So this Intro to SQL course is basically for absolute beginners, and it'll help you get up and running in the shortest possible time. So we'll focus on all the skills that you need and leave out the ones that aren't used that often. Let me go down to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a business intelligence consultant. I'm currently working in Dubai. I've got over 25 years experience in data analysis and reporting. I've worked with global market leaders all over the world on different business intelligence projects. I've also helped small startups with setting up their systems and reporting. So I've had the big corporate experience along with smaller SME companies and startups. I've worked in multiple industries. I've done automotive projects, FMCG, mining, medical. I've worked a lot in the alcohol trade. I've created multiple courses on platforms like Udemy. I've decided now to start this YouTube channel and offer free training for all of you out there that want to become data analysts or BI consultants, and it will be free training. So there's no need to have to go and pay for any kind of training. This should get you up and running with the skills you need in the shortest possible time. If you want to have a look at my LinkedIn profile, you can. It is over there. You can take a look at my experience and what I've done over the last couple of years. Let's have a look at what you need to become a BI consultant. These are the basics. There's a lot more skills you can get, but if you're looking at the absolute bare minimum, I would always recommend starting with Excel. I will be covering Excel training on this YouTube channel, but never underestimate the power and the value of knowing Excel really well. This is the most used data analysis tool in the world, so it would add a lot of value if you learn it well. Then a highly recommended skill would be SQL. That's this course. So SQL skills are critical when it comes to data analysis. It's a super powerful tool. In this course, we'll cover the basics, and that will be enough to get you up and running. I would recommend learning a BI reporting tool. So once you've done all your data analysis and massaging, you would need some way of visualizing that data, and that can be done through a BI reporting tool. You can do graphing and reports in Excel. That's a little bit manual. If you're going to do a one-off report, Excel is great. If you're going to have monthly reports that are consistently going to be consumed, you want to use a tool like Power BI, Tableau, or Qlik. I'm a Power BI consultant. I can develop in Tableau too, but my preferred skill is Power BI. So on this channel, we'll do a lot of Power BI videos. Other nice to haves, it would add a lot of value if you know an ETL tool. So ETL stands for extract, transform, and load. Basically, what that means is that you can move and transform data through an ETL tool. So you might need to go and fetch data from a client, manipulate that data, transform it, and then pull it into your SQL database. That's what ETL tools can do. An example is SSIS. It's a Microsoft product. It stands for SQL Server Integration Services. It's really, really powerful. It's an amazing tool to learn. You have got things like Data Factory in Azure. Python can also do ETL. So getting to know a bit of Python for data analysis and ETL is a great skill to have. All right, what are we going to cover in this course? So what we're going to do, we're going to go through an introduction, which we've started now. We'll go through what is SQL. What does SQL stand for? What does it do? We will look at an overview of the database that we'll create. We'll go through how to install SQL and SQL Server Management Studio. That is the tool that you use to do everything you want to do in SQL. We'll go through the sample database that we're going to use on this course. And then we'll go through a whole bunch of different scripts that we're going to learn, like the select statement, where, like, not, in, between, etc. So that's where the power comes in, where we're actually writing queries to be able to extract data and look at data in different formats, aggregate data, include and exclude data, and do filtering. So that's basically what we're going to cover. At the end of the course, we'll go through where to from here. I will be doing more advanced courses on YouTube, so we can go through what we'll look at on those courses. But that's what we're going to cover in this course. So I hope you enjoy it. That's a brief introduction. We'll come back in the next video and we'll go through an overview of the database we're going to create and a brief breakdown of what SQL is. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.